Hi, my name is Dave Ward and I want to welcome you to our P90X Challenge Guide video series. I am a P90X certified trainer and I'm also a coach. Maybe I'm your coach. If I am, make sure you're in touch with me. You know, I like to talk to my people, make sure we're making the right tweaks so that you can get the most out of your P90X program. Everybody's a little bit different. I want to make sure we're responsive to that. Maybe I'm not your coach. If I'm not and you're interested in making me your coach, hang on until the end of this video and I'll give you a little bit of information where you can find some details on that. All right, let's get started with the P90X Challenge Guide. All right guys, it's week 1 of the P90X Challenge and I want to give you guys some homework. This is probably the longest video I'm going to film because it's really the time where you need to prepare. Okay, so let's get going. What are the things that you're going to be doing this week in order to, if you haven't started yet, get ready, or if you have started yet, make sure that you've done all these things because I know some of you haven't. Okay, I've got a cheat sheet here. So first one, open up your P90X fitness guide, start to get familiar with that. Look at the schedule, start to sort of see the progression of it, how we're gonna go for the first 3 weeks, then take a recovery week, and then the next 3 weeks, and another recovery week, kind of what that looks like. And it's a good time to look at your calendar and see, you know, what's going on in my life that could throw a monkey wrench into this, and how could I maybe tweak the schedule, hint, get in touch with your coach to better make this work for me. Second one, nutrition guide. Incredibly important to take a look at the nutrition guide. We have some really helpful resources on our website. I'll link you to those here in this video where you can find all the information you need to make the nutrition guide really, really easy to follow. But that's really key. Nutrition is at least 70% of the equation here, so don't overlook that, okay? Next one, I've got my little cheat sheet here, as you may be able to see. Make sure you watch the How to Bring It DVD. That's also going to walk you through the schedule and give you an idea of kind of where you're going. And I think that that's really a helpful thing to do. Make sure you have all the equipment you need. You know, if you have looked at the schedule, you realize you're going to be doing a lot of pull-ups. Do you have a pull-up bar? Can you use the pull-up bar? If you do have a pull-up bar but you're struggling with it, Beachbody has a little tool called the Chin-Up Max, which is basically it's kind of a resistance band connected to a little thing for your foot, and it just helps you do pull-ups. That's an option. Another option is to use bands to do pull downs. You can either drape them over the top of the chin-up bar, or Beachbody makes a little doorway attachment. My apartment that I'm in here, I don't have any spot for a pull-up bar, so if I'm going to do a workout like legs and back or chest and back, I have to go to the gym, or I use my little tool that fits in the doorway and I use some bands. I've got a big heavy black one that's like a garden hose that works really, really well for that. Let's see. Next thing is to get a couple apps for your phone. Now, if you have an iPhone, there's a P90X app for your phone that's going to help you a lot, walk you through a lot of the different things, and help you track your nutrition in particular. If you don't have an iPhone, or if you don't like the P90X app, let me recommend MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal is an app that I have on my phone, and my wife Monica really, really loves this app. It enables you to just really easily track your food intake. Once again, going back to the theme that nutrition really is the biggest piece of the equation here. Okay, big one. Please take your before and after pictures, okay? I know you don't want to do this. I didn't want to do it. My wife Monica really didn't want to do it. You don't have to share these with anybody. They're really for you. You know, I'll just give you an example. My wife Monica, her first time that we did P90X, she lost 23 pounds. Now you say 23 pounds, okay, that sounds pretty good. If you could see the before and after pictures on our site, they're really pretty amazing. And you start to see that 23 pounds on the scale is reflected a lot differently in your actual body when you start doing a program that's going to help you build muscle. That's really the problem with the scale, is that it's just giving you total weight. So it includes your muscle and your fat. So just as an example, Tony Horton and I are both about 5'9". I weigh about 170. He weighs closer to 180. Now, no one's going to sit there and say, well, Tony's fat because he's 10 pounds heavier than me, right? That's not the case. Clearly, Tony's got a much lower body fat percentage than I do. He's got a lot more muscle than I do. So the scale, if that's all we went by, doesn't tell you anything. So don't go by the scale. Go by pictures, go by measurements. That's really the best metric that you can look at. Schedule your workouts. I talked a little bit about this, about looking at your calendar long term. I want you to schedule workouts every day, okay? I use Google Calendar. That's what I really love. It doesn't matter, whatever your calendar system looks like. If you don't use a calendar system, here's a great time to start. Get your workouts all scheduled. Also, familiarize yourself with Beachbody Super Gym. there's a really great feature in the Super Gym that allows you to automatically schedule all of your workouts. You just tell it what your start date is and whether you're going to be doing classic or lean, or really any Beachbody program, but we're talking about P90X here, doing classic or lean, and it will schedule them all out. I love that feature. Whenever I am doing a Beachbody program, that's exactly what I do. It takes the guesswork out of it. I don't have to go looking around for my manuals, which hopefully I have conveniently located, but I don't have to look for any of that stuff. I just go to teambeachbody.com, log in, go to the Super Gym. What's my workout today? Boom. Make sure you enter your workout so that you can track all those things as well. Okay, finally, log into beachbodychallenge.com and make sure that you sign up to take the Beachbody Challenge. Why would you want to do this? Well, would you like a free t-shirt? If you want a free t-shirt, just sign in to the beachbodychallenge.com and sign up and take the challenge. Very worst case scenario, when you finish, they'll send you a t-shirt, which is cool. But you're also eligible once you do that for daily prizes of $500 when you log your workouts into the Super Gym. And they have, Beachbody has a whole contest there. You can find out all the details on it there, but they're paying people to lose weight. $1,000 a month, $5,000 a quarter. Grand prize winner gets $100,000. So Beachbody's going to pay you to lose weight. But at the very least, sign up and get your t-shirt. Why not? Make it fun, accept the challenge. The other thing I really want to encourage you to do is to get solid in your goals. Okay, if there's anything I know about this, it's that you've got to figure out what's important to you and what goals you really want to achieve with this thing. And then you need to put those at the forefront of your mind. Your goals have got to be more important to you than eating junk food, okay? Your goals have got to be more important to you than watching TV. Your goals have got to be the thing that is the most important thing to you and is quite frankly more important than all this other stuff that frequently distracts us from doing the simple daily activities that are going to get you results over the next 90 days. All right, guys, thanks for watching week 1. We'll see you next week with week 2 of our P90X challenge guide. Again, stay tuned for details if I am not your coach currently and you're interested in making me yours. All right, guys, have a great day.